Hello everyone, welcome back to Neokills Gaming. How's everyone doing? Today we're going to be going over how you can get your very own Rust server and everything you need to do to set it up. This will mostly be used for experimenting with new base designs. You can give yourself unlimited resources, and you won't have to worry about getting yourself killed by anybody else trying to raid you. But first, I wanted to thank everyone again for all your support. The channel has been growing really fast lately, and I appreciate that. We're still trying to hit 1,000 subscribers, so if you like videos like this, I do a lot of stuff on Pokemon. We're going to start doing a lot of stuff on Rust here again. I recently got back into it, and so we'll be covering a lot of stuff with this. And if you'd like to help out, I'd really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. Alright, so the first thing you need to do, you have to go to this webpage here, rust.facepunch.com. You'll highlight support and go down to the FAQ. At the bottom of this, you'll see Quick Start Zip here. You click on that, and the zipped file will download. So this is in our downloads now. And for this part, you will need either WinZip or WinRAR. I'm using WinZip, so we're going to go ahead and open with WinZip. Both those programs are free, by the way. You just have to have one of them. Just Google it, and you'll be able to download that. So we're going to open this up, and here we're going to unzip the files to downloads. We're just going to keep it here. You can put this anywhere you want, but we're just going to do it right here. Now you'll get this file here called server. Oops. So you'll come in here. This is your server right here. So you'll right click on this. If you want to mess with anything, this is not required. You can do that in here. You can change your server name. We'll go ahead and change that to just Neo. This server seed is going to be your map. You can leave it just like that, or you can punch in a bunch of random numbers. It doesn't really matter too much there. This number here we will need for later. It should be the same for everyone. It's going to be 28015. So make sure you remember that. And if you don't want to change too much in there, we'll go ahead and save that. Close out and open this up. Now for this next part, we're going to let this run a little bit in the background. For this next part here, we're going to go to this website, and you can see at steamid.io. Now this is going to be how you get your Steam ID in 64 format. So there's a couple ways to do this. You can see it in the command log stuff later on, but we're just going to go to this website and use this here. Makes it a lot easier so you don't have to hunt it down. So you need your URL for your Steam page. So go ahead here, and at the top here you can copy that. We're going to head back to this web page here, and you can see we can input that there and look up. And there it gives us our Steam ID 64. That is the number we're going to be wanting for later on here. So copy that to your clipboard. And now we're going to go back to this. That's still running. This is going to take a couple minutes to go through everything. It is doing all the work for you. It's installing all the data that you're going to need. So we will go ahead and fast forward to this being completed. Alright, and we're back. This is done here. Now you'll notice it says couldn't load server, my server, procedural map, such and such. That's going to say that. That doesn't matter. I don't know why it says that. But so now we're going to need that Steam 64 ID number. You're going to go ahead and type owner ID. I've already done this, but we'll go ahead and do this again for everyone. You paste that number in, you hit enter. It says I'm already the owner because I just typed this in. And then after that, it will make you the owner of that server. So you hit write CFG, and that will save the settings. Now you want to leave this open. Do not close this. That's important here. So now we're going to open up Rust. We're going to come into here. We're going to hit F1, and we're going to go to client.connect localhost, and then we're going to go to that server port number that we have, which is 28015. We're going to hit enter there. And now it's going to load the map. Make sure that you do leave that file open where we added our ID number. That is where it's loading all the data from, so that needs to be open. And we'll go ahead and fast forward until we spawn in. Alright, we have spawned in. This is now your world. This is your server. You can do whatever you want. If you hit F1, we can set up some binds here. So hit bind. I'm going to use 9. You can use whatever you want. I use 9. Type in no clip. Now what this does is now gravity is turned off. So you can do a lot of different stuff. So again, I'm going to use 0 for this one. You can use whatever you want, but type in debug camera. And now when you hit 0, the camera leaves your body. You hit 0, camera's back in the body. 9, gravity's turned back on. You can also hit F1 again, come into items here. You can get some building plans. I guess we didn't need 1,000, but you know, that works. Get a bunch of wood, stone, metal frags, and you can work on your base designs. That camera leaving the body thing, that would be very nice for doing videos, if you're doing something with your friends, or you want to work on whatever, recordings and stuff like that. There's a lot of different things you can do. You can also come back into the console here, hit env.time, and this is on a military time base, so 12 is for noon, 24 is for midnight. You hit 24, and as you can see, now it's dark. Come back in here again, hit env.time, 12, and now it's noon again. So there's a lot of different things you can do. Here is a list of commands. Oops. Wrong thing there. But here's a list of commands. As you can see, I go to rust.fandom.com, wiki, server commands, and there is a lot of different things here that you can experiment with. The possibilities are endless with this. I will leave links to all of these sites in the description down below, so it's a little bit easier for everyone. And again, if you like this video, go ahead and leave a like, a comment down below, and if you don't mind, please subscribe to the channel. We are working on hitting that 1,000 subs, so every little bit helps. I appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time everyone, have a good one.